Hey, how's it going? It's Chris, Mr. Moneyfingers Haddad, and today I want to talk to you about a question I get all the time from my haters. How awesome is it to have haters? Please, haters, put some hate down below. I feed off it like it's ice cream or something. It's one of the most wonderful things, seeing these people down below who obviously aren't too happy about themselves, and they see me and they want to tear me down because I dare have the temerity to teach people how to use gasp emotions, gasp to sell things. Gasp. Oh my God, how evil. In fact, I've gotten a few comments from people being like, I don't want to be like this guy. I'm too ethical for that and all that other kind of stuff. And listen, I get it. Back when I first started off as a copywriter years and years and years ago, actually, I didn't start off as a copywriter years and years and years ago because I had a prejudice against direct marketing. I had a prejudice in my heart that I would look at these long form sales letters, long form sales videos, and I'd be like, who the heck watches these things? This can't possibly work. Look at the stories that are being told. Look how long these things are. How could this possibly work? Oh my God, you're selling things. You're doing this. How could you do that? And then eventually I got over it because eventually I realized everything is sold on emotion. Everything always has been sold on emotion. As Mark Twain says, I say this all the time, people buy on emotion and they justify with logic, no matter what you do. So if you want to live in a world where you personally think that marketing shouldn't be a thing, that you should simply put your wares on a shelf in the window and people should judge them just based on their quality and that's it, dude, you high. It ain't never going to be like that. It has never been that way in the first place. Back in the day, like 18 years ago, when I was first getting out, people would ask me this sometimes. They're like, I was teaching like, wannabe entrepreneurs or wantrepreneurs. And they would say, but Chris, I don't want to sell like this. Isn't it sleazy to use emotion that way? And what I told them in return was this. I said, hey, everybody in the room here, do me a favor and raise your hand if you think your products are better than some of your competitors' products, but your competitors are making a hell of a lot more money than you are and are making a lot more sales and are getting a lot more customers. And every single person in the room raised their hand, especially the massage therapists. Maybe they thought there was some bad massage going on out there anyway. But what I said to them was this. I said, hey, here's the deal. The people that you are competing with are using emotion and hardcore marketing and copywriting techniques to sell their products to people. And you are not. And they are making all the sales. And they are the ones getting all the customers. And you, my friend, are being an asshole. And here's why you're being an asshole. Because if you personally have a dramatically wonderful and good product that is actually going to help people in any given niche that you are selling into, but you don't use emotion, you don't use psychology, you don't use the exact same techniques that have been used to sell stuff for millennia at this point, you are leaving all of your customers to the unethical people that you might not like or the people who simply do not have as good of a product. Listen, man, this is a war. If you bring a pencil to a war, you will lose. If you actually, Putin has like brought everything and he still is losing, but whatever. Anyway, listen, I get it. I know it's hard to move out of that mindset of being scared to sell, but people like to be sold. And if you have a quality product, you owe it to them to sell it to them as hard as you can. Hence why I feel so good about selling folks the Pig Method program and my other stuff, because goddamn, it's really good. Anyway, that's it. Leave a comment down below, especially if you're a hater. I want to feel your hate. Bye.